this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
It's time for minor league baseball now as the show takes a stop in the Double-A South. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Tennessee Smokies.
Keegan Thompson gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Rocket City Trash
We're looking at
Pandas
a real solid
Tennessee
starting pitcher
Smokies.
right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things.
Ready now is Samuel Herman. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
I don't like the shadow one bit.
First pitch of the AB now. Jan on second. Pullison is over at first with one away. Slider laid off for a ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Oh. Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy.
And now here is Chase Strumpf. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Luis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely at third as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
You know, Dero, that's a huge base hit. After being down by 2 early, they strike right back.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Samuel Herman.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now to the plate, Eddie Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate now is Samuel Herman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Donnie DeWeese. He bounced out last time up. The 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Smokies lead it 7-2. Now to the plate, here is Chase Strumpf. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So next to bat will be Samuel Herman, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now here's the first offering.
Outside.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Fastball well outside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Stepping in next, Brennan Lund flew out last time up.
The right fielder, Brennan Lund.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Smokies are on top, 7-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Smokies posted a 3-run first. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Jose Rodriguez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00.
Digging in next, Samuel Herman. So we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
The 1-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. Randall Hullison waits on deck. Three and 1. Here it is. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Randall Hullison comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. The 3-0. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Batting full.
So now here is Mitch Ney looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Samuel Herman. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Barry got the zone.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
Ooh.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here is Samuel Herman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
The count now at 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Trash Pandas on top, 6-3. And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Stewart gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Next, it'll be Zach Remillard. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Samuel Herman, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nobody out, runner on first.
Ooh.
The 0-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. from the stretch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of...
Yay, we win.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 tonight's final. Rocket City came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Eric Julio gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Felix Paulino struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Austin Warren wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
For the Barons, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Some of baseball's future stars will be on display as the show's coverage of the AA South is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Stephen Gingery will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why.
Now at the plate is Samuel Herman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And that's the first out. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Walter Stewart. High in the air out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gilberto Caballero, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Caballero.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but To his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Herman is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Xavier Fernandez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get two quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Now at the plate, here is Samuel Herman, grounded out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Too high. 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the...
Next, here is Taekwon Forbes.
Now batting, the third baseman, Taekwon Forbes.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Barons are out in front here, 6-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Samuel Herman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
That was outside. Come on, up.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now batting, catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So now to the plate, Taekwon Forbes. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Nice job.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Samuel Herman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. The Trash Pandas find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as...
Into the box, Xavier Fernandez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Herman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Birmingham leads this thing 10-3. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Birmingham Barons scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jonathan Stever gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Stephen Gingery was only able to work 4 innings as he takes.
Do it for today's episode. Thanks everyone for watching.
The grind of Double-A is a well-documented ordeal, and many prospects don't make it past that level because they just can't find enough consistency to succeed. Cliff, what is the key to getting that consistency you need to succeed at the Double-A level?
Work is the key to everything. If you're willing to work and put in the effort and make sure that you stay the course. Staying the course means work smart. Not work long, work smart. If that means taking 5 ground balls because you feel good that day, cool. Then you might need to take 20 because you made a couple mental mistakes. All these things are going to help you in the long, road, not the short term, but in the longevity of a career. You're going to need to have work ethics that's going to push you over the top when you need it the most.